Hey everyone, it's John here again. It's Thursday. It was a Thursday afternoon. Thursday morning, our local flea market opens for the week. They're open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So usually on my way to the post office, I go to the flea market, and sometimes it's a bust, sometimes it's great. This morning was pretty good. I ended up spending $51, and I got some really cool stuff. So I'll show you what that is, what we expect to get from it, and so here it is. Alright, so this is a rundown of what I got at the flea market for $51 today. I bought it's like a NutriBullet. It's a little mini blender for making smoothies and power shakes and whatnot. You can use it to grind, we've ground rice and coffee and different things in it, but pretty much we use one every day for smoothies. And eventually they break down, they stop working. So I tested this one at the flea market, and it worked fine. Not perfect, I can tell it's starting to wear out, but it was $2 for all of this. And these are 50 or so in the department stores. So for $2 it's a nice backup. The one we have is starting to fade out, so that one will go out. It still works. It'll go out to our yard sale, and we'll put this one in the cabinet. So for $2 it's pretty good. We'll get our $2 worth out of that easy. Spanish edition of Scrabble. Again, new in a sealed box. I like that because condition is easy. I don't have to count everything, make sure it's in there. This was $5, and they're selling for up to $40 with free shipping, and selling very steadily. So that was a good find. A Husky little toolbox saw. Now, if you saw one of my other videos about pet peeves, this was one of them. This is where the guy said, "Oh, it's brand new." And I knew it wasn't, but I needed it, and it's a good price. So, but I mean, somehow this doesn't look brand new to me. The box is worn. It's got some rust on it. You can tell by looking at it. It's made some cuts, but it's still in great condition for $5, and I needed one. So, they're I think about 15 at the hardware store, or Home Depot or whatever. So that was a good deal for $5, even though it wasn't new. Okay, first thing I saw at the flea market today were these 3 lacrosse sticks. Now, I know pretty much nothing about lacrosse, but I know sporting goods. I saw a lot of sporting goods. And so I asked the guy how much, and he said, well, you can have all 3 for $5. And, I almost bought them anyway, and I said, well, all right, let me think about that. It took me about 1 minute looking on my phone on eBay sales to know, yes, I'll take those for $5. These STK brand ones, they're selling for 50 to 100 plus each. So that was pretty good. This other one, the De Beer, for some reason doesn't sell well at all. They're like 99 cents to $10 on eBay. And these are 50 to 100 plus or minus. So this one, the De Beer will go out at the yard sale. These two will go on eBay probably for 125, for the pair. So that was pretty good for $5. I bought these 3 items for $10. I didn't do the research on them. Well, actually I did. I looked up this. This is EPOS concentrated cologne, Apollo Soyuz, probably from the Joint Mission. It's full. It's unopened. That is actually new, and they're selling for about 20 plus or minus. And I've seen them as high as 30, so that's pretty good. I got a Challenger patch. Buy a lot of patches, I like those. This one, all over the place, anywhere from $5 to $25. And there are a lot of them out there for sale, so this one's just going to go in the yard sale. Took a chance on this Molten Core Raid deck from the, I don't know a heck of a lot about this stuff. But, it looked like pretty much new in a box. And again, all over the place, selling for not much, $5 to $20. And there's plenty of competition on eBay, so that's going to go with the yard sale for $3. So this was $10 for the 3. Not the best $10 I spent, but I'll get it back easily on this Apollo cologne. TaylorMade Inner Gel Pro golf balls. There's a dozen of them. New. They're MasterCard logos, so I don't know if that's going to hurt or help. Senior PGA Tour MasterCard logo balls. I got the 12 of them for $5. I'm seeing them selling anywhere from $5 to $15 per sleeve of 3. So I'm going to put those out at $50, free shipping, make an offer, and you know, as long as it's decent, I'll sell them. I only paid $5. And along with those, well, actually, I also bought from the same woman, I bought, it turned out just exactly 120 golf balls in here. So 10 dozen, which is exactly what fits in a medium flat rate box, which is great. So they're in decent shape. I mean, there's no cut balls or anything in there, but I can sell those for $25 to $29 with free shipping. So not a lot of money, but it's a super easy list. I paid $4, $5 for these, so a super easy list. I'll make $5 or maybe $8 on them maybe, which isn't great, but like I say, real easy list. And these were another $5, and all this stuff was in the box of golf balls. I think that's a divot tool. A couple of these go onto a brush that people use for cleaning golf balls or cleats or whatever, Frogger brushes. And then all the ball markers. A couple of books, Radioactivity and Nuclear Physics. Just took a chance on it. I didn't look it up. I bought it for $1, and turns out that I can get $1 for it at the yard sale. I can maybe get 8 or 10 if I sell it on eBay, but I'm not going to bother. So that's off to the yard sale. You know, even after, 40 years of doing this, you still make mistakes, but that's one of the things. If you're shooting from the hip, you're going to make mistakes. If you look everything up, you're not going to move as fast. So, there's a trade-off there. I bought this book, Capitan Miranda, and I was talking to the guy who had this book, and I looked it up right in front of him. I couldn't find any on eBay. It's got interesting subject matter. It's a Uruguayan military sailing training ship. Kind of a history and a great picture book of it. So I brought it home, I looked it up. I can only find 3 examples for sale online, ranging from $20 to $98. So this was a good buy for just a couple of dollars. I'll sell that one or put it out for somewhere around $30 plus or minus. So that was pretty good. Got the golf balls, and like I told you, I buy a lot of records. We have a consignment store or a shop like a dealer shop that we're in, and we sell records for $4 a piece, those that aren't worth selling on eBay individually, and most of these will go there, all but one. So we got Al Jolson, and this is selling $5 to $10 on eBay, which makes it a perfect, $4 item for us. I'll come back to this one. That's the only one I can't find anything on. This is a 12-inch promo single, The Doors, Light My Fire. Yeah, so somebody sold one just like this for $17.50 in better condition. So that makes that a perfect $4 item for our store, because we're not, if we don't get, 15 to 20 and up at eBay, we just put them for $4 at the store, and they sell like crazy. We pretty much pay our rent selling records. So that's a good one for that. Never heard of it, never seen it. If I find anything that's odd that I haven't seen before, I buy it. Adventures in Negro History, 1963. And again, we're finding this one selling for a few dollars, so it's great for the store. Couple of Firesign Theatre, the British, I don't know if they're British, but anyway, comedy records, 70s, 80s. 2 of those, and I knew these weren't great records, but I also know that they'll sell at the store for $4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 records. Paid about $1 a piece for them. I paid up a little bit on this one. Never heard of it. Atomic Babies Subconscious. And we cannot find a copy of it anywhere. And we find very few things from the Atomic Babies. I think they're from the Netherlands. So anyway, this is one that will run on eBay. And I think we're in the $50 to $75 range for this one. So that's pretty good. So that was, not a bad haul for the flea market. I don't generally come up with this much stuff in one day there, but I always go and look because you never know. So that's it for now. Please subscribe to the channel and you'll know when we do more stuff. And whenever we sell things, we are starting to sell things now because the season's open for us. We're back, working it pretty hard. So we'll be having some videos of what we sold. And my day today is to list most of this stuff. Okay, well, again, please subscribe and thanks for watching. Bye.